Not slate, maybe 8.
Hi there everyone. So this is going to be a video of a photocard tag that I've seen recently from two of the YouTubers that I watch who are in the photocard collecting community. They are Grabby and JY Pooks, and they have designed their own 2024 photocard tag, which I will also be participating in as it's open for everyone. And I decided to film this outside, so I'm sorry if you hear any background noises like a wind or children, but there's not really much I could do about that. And I will put the prompt or whatever up on screen so that you can see there is 9 categories. So I will just go through them. I'm going to be doing it in a 4-pocket. Ignore these. These is just the back of my IVE binder. It's my only 4-pocket that I have, and I have so many cards I decided to do 4 of each. So for the first one, it would be a photo card that you would save in a house fire. So one of these would be this Heejin card. This is a showcase 1 out of 40 winner benefit. So for Heejin's K showcase, each person that won could attend and then got given a set of 2 cards. This is one of them from this. This is the cuter one. She's doing a little heart on it, and I decorated this myself. The reason I would save this, it's obviously 1 of 40, very hard to get, and I don't know, I just love the outfit, the hair, the styling, everything, and honestly, I love this card. I really do. And this will be going right here. And then another card that I would save in a house fire is this hula hoop make star pop. So a reason why I'd save this one is because I just love the vivid outfit. I'm pretty sure it's the only photo card in the vivid suit outfit, and it's hollow. It's amazing. I love this to bits, and not really much to say. I just love this card so much. And then the third card I'd save in a house fire is, for really no particular reason, this Kim Lip version up pop. And I don't know, she looks like so amazing here. I love the ribbon, the look, the everything. I don't know, it's so cute. I would have to obligatorily save this in a house fire. And then finally, this blip selfie card. So, oh my god, if I'm a sucker for anything, it is like schoolgirl aesthetic, schoolgirl outfits, and oh my god, this little bow, the schoolgirl outfit, the meat face, the hair, the everything. Oh my god, I love this card so much. I am constantly searching for the Polaroid version of this card, but until then, I will be saving this in a house fire. And then number 2 would be a photo card that had you eating ice soup. So I have a few of these, and I will be choosing this. What is it? It's in the midnight or 12 o'clock Joan Music, I think, winner benefit. So these were 1 out of 30, and I got this pretty recently, and yeah, I paid a pretty penny for this, but it's very cute. I like it a lot, and that will be going in here. And then I do have this card. This is I assume most of my viewers on Limelight collectors, since they're pretty new, but tune in to Maiden's OT7 re-debut with Mashiro and Yeso with the Nagomi and Serena. They just announced right before I filmed this that they're like new photos, so definitely tune into that. But this is a attendance broadcast, or like an attendance card from the broadcast of Madeline. And I think so many little people attended. You have to had basically perfect attendance, and you had to win the chance, like from randomly applying to enter each broadcast. So I think less than 10 of these definitely exist. And I don't know, I'm a sucker for the racer concept that they had. And this one, I think it's matte actually, but it's so cute. And I had to buy a few broadcasts to trade this with one of my oomphs, since I got them some other broadcasts from Last Dance era and traded it to them, which costed quite a bit. And then I'll do these both, but these two photocards, these really had me eating ice soup, since these are obviously signed. And I think this bunny one is like 1 of 8, or no, 1 of 10. And then this flower crown one is like 1 of 8, 1 of 6, since there are 3 types of each. And then this was the, oh no, this was the offline 20, which had 30 winners. This was the online, which had 20 winners, and then 3 types, so 20 divided by 3 is like 6, I think. And then I decoed these as well. But yeah, I won one, but then I bought these 2 as well off of like K-Twitter and stuff. And oh my god, I would have had another one of these if it didn't get lost in the mail. But these costed me quite a bit, so these kind of had me eating ice soup. I honestly could have put like 4 Polaroids in these spots, but that would have been unfun because I couldn't even show you how they look. So these are the photo cards that had me eating ice soup. And then 3, a photo card that is outshone by its back. So first would be this KCON card, which obviously the front is cute and all, but it's kind of like pretty similar to all the other cards in this set, and it's just, oh, she's kind of peeking at you. And then the back is a lot more detailed, like very, like, Suhei's no, oh my god, it'll focus. Yeah, KCON LA 2023, all these little doodles, everything. It's very better, much better to me than the plain front. So for this one, I would much rather prefer to look at the back. And then I do have, actually, this is Heejin's VIP Luniverse From bracelet card. So on the front, you know, she's kind of in a hoodie, and the background, you can't really see it. It's just like barely in it. And obviously she's serving face, like, but the back, all this moon effect, the signature, the message, like the moon coming down, the ombre effect, that's just everything. And I would much rather look at the back of this. And then I would have this Make Star Lucky Draw from Flip That. So the front is nice and all. I like the album outfit, but it's just kind of in a grey room. And then the back, you've got like all this greenery, these like chairs. I just think it looks so like nature, so aesthetic, so like naturecore, and I love that. And that would be the 3rd of my cards that I prefer the back of. And then finally would be this Flip That Hassel version D Flip That card. And then obviously the back with all of the like purple flowers, lavender maybe, I'm not sure, but I don't know. The Flip That cards had such good backs in general, even though a lot of them, it's kind of hard to choose because a lot of them have really good backs, but some of them also have such good fronts as well. So that would be the 4th one. If I can get it in there. Oh, I need to put it backwards. And then a photo card that does not deserve the treatment that it gets. So it would have to be Polaroid style cards. I personally really do not mind Polaroid style cards. Obviously, I just use the signed one here that I have for reference, but Polaroid style cards, I feel like they get a bad rap. Honestly, I think they can be really good. I know like the whole selfie would probably be just as cute, or maybe not cuter, but they're not like horrible. I don't know. I feel like everyone gives them a bit too much hate because they can be super cute. And then I'd have to say these Vivas cards. So this is one of Rien's, and I don't know. I literally see no one talking about these cards because why would they like Maeve before Maeve, and why did they end play like that? Because I don't know. Like, do you see her heterochromia? It's giving, but I feel like no one talks about the Fevers cards. I feel like I'm the only one that got their fan kit, which was just a basic box. It's like less production value than a normal K-pop album, but we wouldn't talk about that. And then another card that does not deserve the treatment that it gets would be the Luminous cards. I love the Luminous cards in general. And honestly, the Luminous music video, I feel like everyone hates it just because it was the last Luna BBC release. And I don't know, I think it's a good song. Obviously, like, Hula Hoop is like that girl. Nothing can stop Hula Hoop. But if we're talking about Luminous being a good song, I think it's a good song. And the only Luminous card I see people talking about, it's better than Vivas in that way, but the only Luminous card I see people talking about is the group cards. And that's it. So, but these are specifically I think it was HMV, one of the pops, the only photocard size pop, and I see no one talking about them, and they're way too cute to have no one talking about them. And then finally and most greatly is concept cards. I think that, oh my god, concept cards like this, like if they're classy and they have a good concept and it's not just like some weird album rip from like the album photo book, I think they can look
See how I come to
so
work?
good. Like
Very
if it's
demure.
classy,
I
if
do
it's
my makeup.
like
I
very
lay
nicely
my
produced.
wig. I do a little braid. I flat iron my hair. I do chi-chis out. I do viral vanilla. Very demure. Very mindful. Let's not forget to be demure divas.
If it's not just a photo, like a weirdly centered took photo on like a bland background, like this is like, oh, such an amazing concept card. I love this. Like the flowers, the flower background, I don't know, just the color on it, everything. I think concept cards get such a bad rap because I see so many, oh, only selfie template cards, and I'm like, no, what gives concept cards some love? But that's my concept card rant. And now on to a photo card that you want to take a bite out of. So, obligatory, I have this Heejin MMT pop. So, oh my, do you even see her? Do you see her? She is meeping the fuck out like I'm gonna pinch her. Like, this literally gives me cuteness, aggression. I'm gonna like overthrow government for this card. And honestly, if I had to, I would take a bite out of it because do you see her? Like, anyway, I could talk about the card nonstop. And then in the same vein, this meep, if it's anything about me, I am weak to schoolgirl aesthetics and meep face. Like the way she's looking at the camera, and I don't know. She's got the photocard game on point. I don't know. This is just too cute. I love the outfit as well. The hair, I know it would taste like cotton candy, so that's why I want to buy it. And then I obviously have to do pineapple go on. So this is just the Luminous regular album card. And like she's got her pineapple, her literal signature fruit. She's meeping, the ginger hair, like we've got Irish go on. Tell me you wouldn't take a bite. Because you would. Like, look at the material. You should be the judge of it. And this, I just know this would taste like pineapple. So I will be adding this to the photo cards that I would take a bite out of. And then we have in the same, like, it's a watermelon, and she's meeping, and the blush, it's like, tell me, this is just so biteable. Like, I'm unholy things. Like, I can't even put it into words. Like, and it's got little seeds in it. Like, it's way too serious for me. And then number 6, a photo card that makes you say, I hope the stylist was fired for this. So, okay, I might get some hate for this, but this outfit in this, what is it, Tower Records pub. So, I don't know, it's just, I'm not a fan of when idols put their hair up. I know some people love it. I think it can work in like some instances, but this, the way that she did hair, I don't really like it. And the handbag itself, if it was like just black and went down, I think it would have been fine. But the fact that they cropped it like by her waist, why would you have a handbag that's like, isn't it supposed to be like a lovely flowing gown and be so elegant? But then they cut it off at her like midriff, and I'm like, why did you do that? It would have probably looked so pretty. But also, I don't know. I don't get it. It's really, see, I love Heaton's abs, and she should show them off.
Very demure.
But not in this way. I thought she wanted to be classy. Like, I thought this was a classy party where, like, Korean princess. Where's the princess? What's princessing? But anyway. And then, so I'm just not a fan of whatever is going on his head. Because what is this, honey? What is this towel? Like, is it meant to be a dog bone? I've seen, like, I don't even know. I've seen this type of thing before, but I'm like, what even is it? It, like, just doesn't make any sense. It's not giving what you think it's giving. And just the black t-shirt with a black hoodie. Like, give us something more. Give us something more. I want more. Like, okay, the cheek poke with the peace sign is cute, but the stylist should be fired, because we don't deserve this. And even the birds agree. Even the birds agree. And then this would be another one, another contender, because why do you have that tie in a shirt that's two-toned? Why would you even make a two-toned shirt? Why would you make a See, I love the panda hat, but the two-tone shirt, what is this doing for anyone? If you want to wear 2 shirts that badly, just make a quick change. I don't know. I'm ignoring the panda hat because that's what makes it, that's the only thing that redeems it. The shirt is egregious. And then this new concept card from the album, who said, okay, let's, for one concept, give her an amazing, beautiful, gorgeous dress, and then another concept, let her walk down the street in an oversized hoodie. Like, what is this? Are they trying to give her like a cozy girl aesthetic? Just, I don't know. Can we take a minute? Was the budget not there? Because why'd they just give her a hoodie and that's it? Like, I kind of have to like this card because she did sign on this card to me in one of my fan sign albums. So I kind of have to like it, but not the unsigned version. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of if something's just black and bland and boring. But then you're just doing too much with having two different kinds of shirts in one shirt. Make up your mind. So, 7. A photo card that comes with lore. So, this isn't specifically a photo card, but these are Heejin's lucky prize stickers from her K broadcast. And oh my god, these were the last things I had to track down for all of her K winner benefits, lucky draws. Not lucky draws, but she didn't do lucky draws. Like, all of the rare stuff, basically. And oh my god, every K seller I had like been buying with, I'm like, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you know anyone who has this? And then finally, I get someone responding to me that's like, oh, I think this person might have it. I go to them, they have the full set. Because I already messaged a few people and who apparently had it. They hadn't got back to me. Maybe they sold it. But oh my god, when I found someone who got the full set, I'm like, oh my god, finally, I have this full set of, like, I'm finally complete with K-Era. And I'm just so glad I found these. And then this card. So this is from the 2022 Moon of the World tour, and these I chose these because the first concert I ever went to in my life is from Moon of the World tour, and what is it called? These were the outfits that they used in most of them. These were the outfits that I used for Pose, I'm pretty sure, and like Paint the Town and those other songs, and I chose these two pairing because obviously Heejin's my ult and Kimlet's one of my top biases, and that day Kimlet had her hair down and it was just so beautiful. Like, that was one of the main things from that day is, oh my god, they look so like amazing and beautiful and gorgeous in person, since I'd only really met them once on a Flip That fan call one time, and I think, oh my, that's such a great memory to like have. And then another card with lore is this card. So this is a fan sign card from Limelight Madeline. This is their Nemo's pub, and I won the video call with them. And Madeline was the first era that I've met them, even though I started standing during debut. And obviously Suhei is my bias, and I won this signed. This is the signed photocard winner benefit that you see from winning the video call, and I'm just so happy that I got to get a signed photocard to my name from the girls. Obviously wrote I love you, and it's such a nice memory from my first like era talking to them and interacting with them. And then the last one, it's not technically a photo card, but it is the Polaroid from Version Up. So this is a Polaroid of Kimlet that I took myself, and she posed for me at the Version Up 2023 concert. And I am just so incredibly happy. I was front row, front barricade, right in the middle, and this was during sound check, and I was so happy that she posed for me. I do have another one that has a Jinsol posing and the cherries like off to the side right here, but since it was my bias, I chose to include this one, and I'm so happy. I do actually plan on what is it? Getting one of Heejin when I go to the Artemis concert, since on my video call I did ask, I showed her this and I was like, I want to take one of you. She's like, oh yes, I'd love to. So I really hope I can get that one and maybe have it signed. She can write my name on it. It would be such an amazing, I just love it. And then a photo card that you pretend you do not see. So, talking still about concerts, it would be this card. So this is Heejin's Record the Finale. Basically her pub for the photo book, Record Finale photo book, and those included their, because they all did their solo stages in the Seoul Con on the 2022 World Tour before they, or like when they did Seoul right after, or right before. And they had to change the set list, and they didn't include the solos, and this is in her Vivid outfit, and this just, every time I see it, it reminds me I'm probably never going to see her perform Vivid live, and it just makes me sad, so I try and pretend it doesn't exist, or basically the moment doesn't exist in which she took the photo. And then another one that I pretend does not exist would be this card. So this was a 50k one benefit from Lukna, which was their first Hobby Planet Season 1 merch. Obviously, there will not be a Season 2, but basically they had this pairing. They had 3 group cards. Well, group cards, if you can even call it that. So there was this, there was an odd eye circle unit, and then another unit of like the other 4 members. And what pissed me off about this, so why would they do this pairing, then odd eye circle, then another random pairing? Why wouldn't you just do 1/3 plus Yojin, odd eye circle, and then YY by Y? Like, why would you have to do like a Vivi go on Hustle Yojin Chu unit when you could have just done the literal unit that they have in Luna? It just doesn't make any sense. And they didn't do a group card either. So this is a card that I pretend I don't see, along with the other one. And then it would have to be this card. Okay, so not including the front like the, what's it, clear card. It would have to be this card. So this is from the 4.0 Orbit fan kit. And I just really hate the hair. I'm so not a fan of, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because the way that the stylist did it. This would honestly be a contender for, like, what is it, if the stylist should have been fired for this, because I really do not like the, what is it called? I don't like the hair at all, and I don't know. I just wish that it was in a better hair, and if it was, I would have loved it so much more, but for then, I pretend I don't see it. Because Go On was so lovely, I wish they could have had a, like, really nice, both of them, but I just really don't like this card. And then the last one would be this pop. The back is horrible. It's just bland, basic. Just either a Sonia flip that, and then I don't know what's wrong. She kind of looks uncanny in the photo to me. Like, is she looking at me? Is she looking past the camera? Is it like it's giving concept photo but not? I don't know what it's trying to be, and it just like, it confuses me. This card confuses me, and I do not know what's happening. And I don't know, this was hard. This category was hard because I like most of my cards, but this, I'm like, what was happening here? Like, why did they choose this? Because all the other ones were like selfies, and like, what was this? What was the decision? I want to know the decision behind the cameraman in the scene. So then, finally, a photo card that reminds you why you stand / collect the group or idol. So I would have to say this is the photo card that I would choose for Limelight, or now Madden. So this is another attendance broadcast from Magdalene era, but this is basically OT3 card at the time, and I don't know, this card is just, it's so cute to me. It's on the Magdalene set, and it just shows me like they're so like cute and happy, and I want to support them in their dreams and becoming idols, and I can help them in achieving their dream. I'll do my best. So that's the one that I choose for Limelight. And then the other three I have dedicated to Luna in general. So first, it would be their first group card, first album group card from Plus Plus, and of course it's the one where they're standing in a line like a cult. And I don't know, this is actually the first photo card that I ever bought. I bought it on eBay, so I guess I could put this in the photo cards that have lore too. But I just love, this is their first group card. It is like all of them together. They finally debuted, and I'm so like happy and proud of them. And then it would be their probably most recent group card. Actually, no, because they would be Luminous, but this Hula Hoop group card is so goddamn cute. Like, you can see all of them, all their personalities, and they're my moon girls right here. They're literally my moon girls, and I just love them so much. And this card shows that, like, I need them back together as 12 immediately. And then the last one would be this specific Kimlip object. So the reason behind this is the first ever photo that we had from post BBC content is them in this outfit, right in this space, in that front of that house. And when we saw that photo, we're like, oh, so I'm in this Luna shit for life, because like they still have the passion to do music. They're still at it. Like, we're in for a, like, this is never ending. This is ride or die. And this photo card is indicative of that moment. So there you have it. Those are my 9 photo card tags. And so going back from the top, these are my photo cards that I would save in a house fire. A photo card that had me eating ice soup. A photo card which the back outshines the front. A photo card that does not deserve the treatment that it gets. A photo card that you want to take a bite out of. A photo card that makes you say, I hope the stylist was fired for this. A photo card that comes with lore. A photo card that you pretend you do not see. And a photo card that reminds you why you stan or collect the group / idol. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks so much again to Grabby and JY Pooks for coming up with this photo card tag. It was super fun, and until next time, bye bye.